Q Services, Qwashers, eBay and YouTube. What we're looking at here is a direct drive pump, 1 inch shaft. You'll see the keyway there, obviously, it goes into. We've then got on the inlet side 1/2 inch BSP feed. That is just a blank at the moment rubber cap that comes out, and obviously put something in there obviously to protect the system itself. Brass wide strain filter at the end on the suction tub filter as well. Now unloader, yeah. We've also got the high pressure outlet at this point. Yeah, now that is 3/8 mil. This pump is the E2113, 210 bar at 13 litres a minute. You'll see 3,400 RPM. What you'll also get there is a dipstick. That gets changed over to the dipstick. At the moment that is just a bung in there. Comes all filled with oil, ready to go, and so on. What we'll be doing is showing another system in a minute or two with this pump, what we're going to convert it to once it's all done and dusted. So it makes it so it's literally faultless. If you're selling these pumps, this is the best way what I'm going to do. So you can run on flow sensitive flow and return system, primer frost valve into the head and everything else. But like I say, this at the moment is straightforward pump. Thank you very much. Q Services, Qwashers, eBay and YouTube, and that's the Interpump Evo. Thank you. Q Services, Qwashers, eBay and YouTube. So what I've simply got here is the direct drive Evo Interpump, 13 litres, 210 bar, the E2113. Now you'll see that this setup now has been transformed. So what we've set this up as is flow and return system with also primer frost valve. So you've got your primer frost valve there in place as normal. On the inlet side we've got brass wide strain filter, clip connectors going into it for feeding the pump at the bottom side. We've then got a flow sensitive unloader, so this is set up for flow and return. You've also then got the dump return pipe off the bottom of the unloader here. Taking the parts out of the middle of the actual unloader and set it all up that way. So obviously on that side it's got an external unloader, so you can leave this pump running all day long, you'll never do any harm. Especially when it's running at 3,400 RPMs, because that's what this pump runs at. If you're running 3,400 RPM and you don't turn that off, that pump will slowly soon do the seals, and you'll be changing the seals and the valves regular away and the unloader, because what's happened is it's overheating all the time if you don't knock it off. This machine now, this pump on this setup can be left running all day long without doing any harm whatsoever. Something as simple as this, done, dusted, like I say, external unloader, so if that unloader wears any stage, you're not replace the head or anything else, or the kit itself, you're putting a fresh unloader on, done and dusted, you know it's right. And like I say, so 1 inch shaft is this, so the female hollow shaft that goes onto the engine itself directly. Got the oil bung at the back of the pump there, comes with the dipstick as well, but this has got the bung at the moment. Take that and replace it over. Like I say, primer frost valve. Every time you come to start it, open that valve up. Once it's primed up and ready to go, close it. Brass wide strain filter down here. Just if your tub filter ever gets damaged or anything else like that, that's the only time really you need to go into there to check it. Secondary precaution, that's all on the pump itself. This part here, you'll regulate it on the engine. This part now is redundant, it's not used. So all done and dusted. Thank you very much. Q Services, Qwashers, eBay and YouTube.